Hello, hello, welcome back to more Pokemon Black. I did a little bit of grinding. I got a few levels on a few Pokemon here and there. Racco is now level 35. That's kind of important because I said that I was going to save my rare candy for Lampent. I'm actually going to use it now. Might as well. Because that means I can get another evolution out of the way early. And since it's my starter, can't complain. Massive defense boost, we'll take. And try to learn Encore. That's actually a pretty decent move. Not exactly decent in just a generic playthrough, but I don't think I want it. Racco evolves into Samurott. The original form, not the Hisuian form, obviously. Trying to learn Slash. Also, decent-ish move if I was a normal type, but I am not a normal type, so keep up. Last video, I got myself a shiny Litwick. It's going to be holding experience share for a little bit because it doesn't evolve till quite late. Once it does evolve, I can evolve it immediately again because I do have a Dust Stone. And hopefully it can get up to where it needs to be by the end of this video, because again, it's going to be holding the experience share, so it's going to be getting all of the experience from every single fight. And we're going to be coming up to a cave pretty soon, and also this building behind me. And the cave that we're coming up to is actually one of the largest in the entire region, so I expect to get quite a few levels. So yeah, we learned that we get to blast ourselves out of cannons, kind of fun, a little bit violent. Especially if you smack into a wall by accident. So far, so good. Do I even remember how to get through this place? I remember that there was one cannon that I always got stuck on because I couldn't figure it out. And then when I did figure it out, I realized how dumb I was. What do you think about the cannons? I have already stated. I guess I should have said it a little bit louder. My bad. See, already I got a level. Level 35. Only 6 more to go. Seems like most of these cannons are just, you just follow a straight path to get to them. I became a pilot, which has been my dream since I was a child. I'm extremely strong. Bring it on. Most children dream of being firefighters, but sure. I don't know, kids might have different aspirations than when I was younger, but it's kind of weird. Like all the tropes that you see on TV about, like, when I grow up, I want to be so-and-so. None of those actually applied to any of people I knew in school. Nobody ever wanted to be a pilot. Respectable job. Hell, it even pays pretty decent. But nobody I knew actually wanted to play this. I think this is... wanted to have that as a profession. I think this is the cannon that I actually got stuck on. Because I actually thought that these were all straightforward paths, so I just took this one and I got stuck in a loop going back and forth between this cannon and the cannon I just came from. Because I didn't realize you could enter it from the bottom. I think it was that one. I just remember it was because of the way the 3D works in this game. It's kind of hard to see that behind the railing. I gotta fight this guy, don't I? Damn. Target lock acquired. He's gonna shoot me down. Okay, that's violent for a kid's game, damn. Okay, dude is violent. His name is actually Pilot Chase. I'm gonna escape. Hooray, more trainers. Hello. You don't seem to be a pilot. My plans are perfectly honed. I cannot lose. What does that have to do with aviation? I'm confused. You're actually a miner. Miner as an underground, not miner as a child. That's the opposite of flying. Why are they in the gym? You confuse me. Hey, I get a goal, I think. I don't know how, I don't know what these rings have to do with anything, but hey, 2 goals. Whoever's keeping track of the points at home. Oh, okay, well, my nose is not broken, thank you. I am suing. Hello. I'm gonna back up. Also save. That's not the save. There we go. And I switched to lever up front. Hee hee. You mean she? Sorry, that was bad. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Michelin gym can? I am now injured. Let's try something else, like battling, preferably. As long as my nose isn't broken. Starting off with Swoobats. I'm gonna paralyze the crap out of you. Also, my volume was all the way up at like 35. It needs to be down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the problem with Swoobat is you are part psychic type and you have amnesia. And I'm a special attacker with a minus special attack nature. Fantastic. I'm gonna be here forever. Though to be fair, I think Air Cutter does have a high crit chance. I'm gonna need it. Oh god. I feel like I'm being drowned. Bruh. And it also has a chance to miss. No. That is detrimental. I am gonna switch. You know what? I think I'm gonna send in Queen. Spam Rock Slide. You boosted your special defense, not your physical. And assurance doesn't mean much. What? Right, I forgot about that. Pre-Gen 6, Dark is not very effective against Steel types. I am a little bit more OP than I thought I was. Okay, it's a nothing turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Shuttle Claw so I can actually get rid of this thing. Goodbye, thank you. Get out of it. Yeah, now I get the crit. Lumos at level 36. And Swanna, okay. I'm gonna switch again. I'm gonna go back into Delivery, actually. If I survive a hit, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Because I can just Thunder Wave. Another thing I like about Gen 5 is the fact that Thunder Wave is 100% accurate. I mean, it's because of Gen 5 that it's no longer 100% accurate, but while I'm in Gen 5, I will happily take. And then try to go for some Parafusion. Or not. Bruh. Crits everywhere but when I need it. But I do get a free switch into Lilo, because I would probably need it. Okay. Yeah, I'm smart. I go for Sleep Powder on a paralyzed Pokemon. No, I don't know what's up with my D-pad. I tried to save earlier and I can't go down. I try to go over to... Bruh. Well, at least you're paralyzed. That'll save me a little bit from this. But you do get that extra HP boost. That's some pretty good damage. I'll take that. I'm gonna cry. Bruh, crits everywhere. Why? Screw it. My shiny candle's gonna get a knockout this video. You're paralyzed. I should outspeed you. Plus, I got Hex. Double damage, you're paralyzed. Why? How much damage does this actually do? That's solid. That is good. Do I survive a water attack from you? That is the question. I can get a crit myself without a high crit move. Okay, everybody gets a crit in this battle, I guess. Wonderful. And Unpheasant. Do I want to try to Will-O-Wisp? Actually, yeah, I do. I could survive this, right? Right? Oh, wow, I'd actually survived that a lot better than I thought I would. I just realized, are all of her Pokemon special attackers? I mean, Air Slash is special. She has a Swoobat, which generally goes for like Air Slash, side beams. And then she had a Swanna. I was kind of hoping to, well, knock you out for one. But also I was hoping to get a burn to try to mitigate some of this damage, but everything is just special attacks. Where's the assault vest when you need it? Being your opponent in a battle is news source. I did not read that. Okay, I did not. I don't like auto-scrolling text in games sometimes. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I know. And Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we can fight with all our full strength. Did I read that right? This is an official League Gym badge. I think it'll look good on you. It is a feather, but I cannot fly with it. Oh wow, we're already at 6. Jet badge. That was a feather, not a jet. I guess to be fair, feather badge is already taken somewhere. Turns out the feather badge is actually Winona's badge. Fortress City, Gen 3. Hello, Anne. I was gonna actually say something, but I guess I'll hold off for a sec. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Have you actually asked them? Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Apparently. Again, have you ever asked them? I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. He's going to ask them now, okay. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. I have a feeling that's explicitly what the Dark type is for. Hey, Excadrill. Bruh. You leave Queen out of this. Would you tell me what kind of trainer Ace is? Okay, got it. So Ace was born in November Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Excadrill trusts you for some reason. That's good. And you say Pokemon don't lie. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people and Pokemon without having to liberate people from Pokemon from people who just use them. I don't know why, but every time I see the word Pokemon and the word people in the same sentence, I always swap those two words around. What is wrong with me? Getsus is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones. I feel like this is a euphemism for something. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone. Not to be confused with the Dawn Stone and Dusk Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. Who, me? You? Getsus? Explain more. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. I can't argue with that logic. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Yeah, sure, let's just assume that. Everyone will follow what I say. You assume a lot of things. My vision is to change the world without using force. Remember what I said, I think it was a couple videos ago, but how he's supposed to be an actual adult, but he's one of the most naive characters in the game. And to be fair, given his backstory, you can't really fault him for being kind of childish, but he's got a very minimalistic view of the world, I guess. Trying to change the world by force that will just make others resist. True. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. There would be more damage than just that, I'm pretty sure, but continue. I do not. Dude is actually insane or something, I don't know. Anyway, I got some stuff. I got acrobatics as a TM. I also got the badge. I had to step away for a second. I got a phone call like in the middle of getting my badge. I kind of talked about it a little bit last video. I wasn't able to talk about certain things at work. I can kind of, sort of ish talk about it now. I had to fire somebody at work, so they called me in to do it. And it's kind of weird that they kind of pass it off onto me because I'm not exactly 100% responsible for overseeing this. But y'all remember back in, what was it, June, July, I think? I got a cat. It was during the Legends Arceus playthrough. I got a cat, a little kitten, named it Sprig. Absolutely adorable. Love the damn thing. But unfortunately, it came from a lady that was, to be as polite as possible, an absolute pain in the ass. So I ended up giving the cat back because I didn't want to have to deal with her while I'm trying to get the cat to stay healthy and everything. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. This lady was, well, basically an employee of mine. Turns out she's been stealing from the company. She stole a lot of money. Almost $4,000. Anyway, so she was fired. I had to go in and help take care of a lot of that. And she tried to deny the whole thing, even though we have video footage of her doing that. So it took up a bit of time. What did he say? Left our treasure at the end of the runaway. Right. No, it's just right here. Oh, hey. You found a treasure. Just kidding. We don't have a Pokemon, so we plan to hide this TM until we got one. That would be a waste, so here, you can use it. We'll get another one from Scarlet. Why didn't she just give that to me instead of acrobatics? Okay. I assumed it was going to be a hidden item, so I have my dowsing machine all ready to go. And they don't really say anything extra after you pick it up. Anyways, a little bit of time has skipped. I'm unfortunately pretty sure that I'm not going to be able to get this video up in the time that I was hoping for. This is probably going to be Friday's video. I was hoping to do a video every day this week, but I also wasn't expecting... I had an idea that she was doing that, but I didn't think it was going to be that much, for one. For two, I wasn't expecting to have to be involved as well. But she kept trying to blame me. She kept trying to say that I was the one that was taking cash out of the office and trying to take all the money and everything. But it was her actually just straight up stealing lottery tickets. She would scan them with her phone. And if they were winners, she'd stick them in a purse. And if they weren't winners, she'd throw them away. But because we are a cash-only service with our lottery tickets, it always shows up as a cash shortage. So she was blaming cashiers not handing off the drops correctly, trying to blame me because I would go into the office to do drops whenever she would go on break or whatever. She said that I didn't know how to count my own money. She was projecting, and even though we had her on camera, she still tried to say, wasn't me, that's not me, I don't care what they say, I didn't steal anything. We have you on camera. We have you actually video proof that there is $4,000 missing, and this is what we have proof of, not in counting what you probably took that we didn't see. Since we both hold the jet badge now, let's see which one of us is trying. I'm in the middle of a conversation, griping about work complaints when I'm trying to play Pokemon. I actually don't... I think I have extra control up front. Hopefully. Hopefully it's something at least decent can hit hard. No. Yes, it isn't. Time to switch immediately. Basically, the whole point of that long-ass tangent and kind of rambling story is the most obnoxious pain in the butt is no longer there, so I should actually be a lot happier at work. I should hopefully have a lot more free time. She's basically the reason her attitude towards other people was the reason why we keep having employees quit and calling in and not wanting to show up for work. And that was the reason why all my free time would go away, is because I would have to cover those as the manager. So with her gone, I think we're also going to have a lot better workplace environment, so to speak, which makes me happier. A long shot. Still getting some levels for Televiary. Lumos level 37. And Singapore. Okay. Yeah, we're in the rain. I'm getting the hell out. Go over to Racco. Absorb this immediate scald. Right. Of course it is. It's like the monkeys do one thing and one thing only. I think I actually outspeed you, so I'm just gonna dig. You are faster. Okay. I know you have a higher base speed stat, but I figure between my levels and the fact that I've... You little shit. The fact that I've actually fought a few Pokemon, I figured my EVs and everything would make me faster, but nope. And now I'm just depressed. This will not knock you out. Oh my god, that is embarrassing damage. Oh no. Oh no. I might actually just let... no, I didn't. Please. Can I not actually go up from run? Really? Okay. I was gonna blame my controller again, but nope, you just cannot use up when you're there. Just because I want to deal some damage. And it is raining, and it's a stab. Still like 100 base power. Even if I am burned. At least I can switch into somebody that's got retaliate. Though I think the only thing that's got it is Rock Lee, and I don't think you're faster than Simipour. If I get burned again, I'm gonna cry. I survived, oh my god. No! Okay. That was so close, yeah, so far. Alright, well, Rock Lee dies as well. This damn monkey. Okay. My team is dead. I don't think you have any ice type moves, so I probably should have switched into Lilo sooner, but the problem is I do want to set up with Lilo, but I think you have a fire type, don't you? So I feel like having to set up a Quiver Dance would... I did not mean to... Okay. It's fine, this will knock you out. That one was on me. I accidentally pushed down. Scald still does quite a bit of damage. Even though I do resist. A little bit overkill. Took some unnecessary damage and a burn I didn't need to take, but alright. And your fire type? Oh, do you not have a fire type? I thought by this point he would have the fire, water, grass core on his team already. Oh, he's only got 4 Pokemon. What's your last? You have a normal flying type, then grass, water, I would assume fire? He probably has like an... Oh, he's got Liepard, doesn't he? Right. Why? Why is that a Pokemon? I might just Quiver Dance again. You're faster than me. I'm gonna Giga Drain. I'm faster than you. 1 speed boost is all it takes, really? Okay. I guess I overestimated Servine speed, my bad. What? Oh, you're holding leftovers now. Well, maybe you'll slam again and miss. It does have a chance to miss. It did. I should stay above red. Just barely. Cool. And then all I have to deal with now is your stupid cat. Shouldn't be too bad, though you are probably gonna fake out, which is annoying because that means I get a burn tick on that. I'm gonna switch. I'll just switch into Queen. I was gonna switch in because I figured I was gonna go for a fake out. I was gonna switch into my little candle, but yeah, in case you went for assurance, and besides, you could just go for that later. So Queen is probably the best option, and I was gonna Sandstorm, but I don't think it's really necessary. Oh, you know what? I will anyway, because you're gonna waste time home crossing, of course. And does Rock Slide just knock you out, hopefully? Why would I go for Sandstorm again, dude? Almost a knockout. If only I was a rock type. Oh, you're holding a berry. He's got 2 Pokemon with items. How'd you go for Dig? Not in the mood to miss. Not that it really matters. This cat can't really do anything to my Excadrill. And goodbye. Good riddance. Good night. Give me plenty. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I didn't know you changed your name. I'm happy to see you're both growing as trainers. Who are you talking to? Oh, hi there. Your hair's on fire. Good thing it's raining. Oh, that's just your hair. If it isn't the champion, Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, if it bothers me, when you call it a fine battle, despite that. How about you grow up, dude? Just a suggestion. Accept the compliment without a stingy remark. Agreed. If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. Dude is depressing to be around, I'm just saying. Here, you too. Fantastic, I get Surf. I'm kind of tempted to go back and go see items I might have missed. I also want to get through this big-ass cave. Video's already going on kind of a long time. There was more trainers in the gym than I remember there being. And of course another one. Conquering a mountain means conquering your fears. Can you win against Pokemon that have conquered many mountains? Are you trying to apply this scared or nothing? Okay, I forgot to heal before that fight, so my entire team is about dead. However, Queen happened to get a level up, which means that Queen now has Earthquake. I can actually deal magnificent damage instead of just OP damage. Look forward to it. However, I need to go back and heal. Thankfully, there's a house where I can rest at. And same thing as the other cave. For some reason, you don't get to see the name of this mountain when you actually go into the mountain. And thank you, game, for reminding me I need to repel. Luckily, I've still got 35. Hello. What a surprise, seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyway. By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, the gym leaders met up and had a chat, but we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Have you tried searching under rocks, then? Well, not much to do, but wait for them to move. Anyhow, it's none of your concern. You just came here to say that you're looking for Team Plasma and you can't find them. Do you have a point? I thought he was gonna get us involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. Same, actually same. But instead, it's just pointless. I think it's a bit of lore dump. It's supposed to imply that he does, in fact, own this mountain. Free full hill, thank you. I can't jump this, can I? Damn. Well, only entrance I can take, I guess. There's a couple different exits to get out of there. Mostly just trainers. Hidden hyper potion, but a lot of hidden items, apparently. It's kind of weird how there's a bit of lag trying to find the item to the north. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go back and check the other exit just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Not that I really know which way's the actual path. It's not this one though. Being with Pokemon is natural. Having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test whether that is true? As long as we're not fighting au natural. Like, this cave is, for the most part, pretty straightforward. It's just, you have a choice of take option A or option B for an exit, and if you hit the wrong one, you gotta fight a trainer. If you hit the right one, you get to proceed another 20 feet. I don't know why I thought these were like broken dust clouds or something. Oh, they're actually items, potentially. And people, the number 2 trainer on Twist Mountain is me. You're literally calling yourself shit, my dude. You're not wrong. More items. Oh my god, so many potential items and people. Of course there is. Everybody's out here trying to sabotage me. Another Stardust. Is that all the items out here? Okay. Well, I can see this one. Free max potion. Excellent. Can't quite get to these other items though. Another free item. And a way to heal, that would be nice. I'm all out of Giga Drain PP. These stupid Boldors with Surdy. Gotta hit him twice. Don't like that. Like, does it even get another ability in this game? Can it spawn with another one? Please let me fight something that doesn't have Surdy. Free money. Is this an item? I have my dowsing machine turned off. Is this an item? Of course it is, to revive. Good, because I've had to use one on my Sigilif. Oh, I'm standing on it. Okay, hello. Another PP recovery item. But there's a doctor. I'd rather just talk to him. I should have figured. And now Lolo's fainted. Speaking of PP recovery. I might actually use that on Excadrill for Earthquake or Rock Slide or something. Tend to use those on moves I effectively never plan to get rid of. I am so sick of these doctors and their fat, pinky, bulky Pokemon. Can't deal any damage. They'll just sit there forever, draining you of all PP, so you can't do anything. Ugh. There are 3 entrances. I think I just came out of that one. I don't have my dowsing machine up. Not that it matters. And I'm out of repels. Okay, so now my Lumos is getting really close to level up. It's now level 40. Oh, really close to level up. It just got to level 40, but it's pretty close to evolution, I should say. In fact, everybody's pretty much getting up there in levels. Rock Lee and Televery are kind of struggling a little bit. Can't deal too much damage with Televery, mostly because of its nature. Everything is like a 2-co, 3-co. I can't just knock anything out when I want to. Rock Lee is just a little bit too frail, and I let it get behind the levels, so it's kind of underspeeding way too much. That was just from a single Rock Slide, which I resist. Hopefully this video is not going to be too long. Again, dowsing machine is off. I've already been recording for an hour since I got back. That's not counting the fight with Skylad. Ah, why are you coming up here? Good thing you didn't stop where I am because I stupidly ran to a wall. I'll ignore that for now. See what's over here. That is not an item, it seems like. I'll just follow this weirdo. Slowly stalking him. Ah! Okay, we're good. And I get a protein. I might actually use it now. You know, funnily enough, I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller as my controller for this game, since I can connect it to my computer with Bluetooth. Okay. Barely had time to register that there was a dust cloud before this dust cloud attacked me. My Pokemon love the ore mined here, and they love fiery Pokemon battles. I don't have a fire type with me. I mean a viable one. Yeah, with this Pro controller, it's usually just fine, but anytime I have to have it plugged in to charge while I'm using it, the D-pad and the trigger, the LR, ZLZR, they seem to not function half the time for some reason. But to be fair, it is fully charged. Can I unplug this and not screw everything up? Alright, nice. I think I played the USB disconnect sound, but I think that's fine. I have no clue where I'm going. Okay, maybe I do. I'm gonna skip you guys for a sec. When I say I have no idea where I'm going, I mean I don't know how to get to anything. I know that there's several items in here. Why does my dowsing machine always turn off? Right. I can't get up there. Okay, I guess I'll just go back to where those two were. Did I not have repel? I'm guessing my repel just ended. Like, as much as I hate auto-scrolling text, I also hate it when a text box pops up and you can get rid of it, not by pushing A, but by trying to walk. It just deletes the message, like, hello? Isn't that kind of the whole point of the text box, is to stop you from walking away while they're talking? I say as I actively spam everything on my D-pad. Pretty strong. You're only strong because you trainers are controlling Pokemon. So? If you want to set Pokemon free, that's what you want. Or if that's what you want, you should start with your own. True. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That's not real strength. That's just stealing somebody's pets. Hey, there you are. You found that thing we were looking for. We should head out, or head for the tower now. Get this, Team Plasma has obtained the power to change the world and end people's control over Pokemon. Talking about those stones that we were talking about earlier? We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N. How did he get through the cave and Sharon didn't see him? Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they go the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. I'm gonna stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? You assuming that you can get strong. I've seen the way you battle. You use a Liepard. You got a lot of work. Good luck with that. Hey, it's this guy. How is Sock? Why do you care? This Sock has really taken a liking to you. That's great. Leave my clothes out of this. Pokedex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. I just had a thought. Good for you. Have you ever heard of Dragon's Ball Tower? They were talking about it in the cave. They didn't mention it by name, but I think that's what they were referring to. I've heard of it, yes. Give the story a listen. Bruh. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center. It's one of the oldest buildings in the region. Stories say that it's a place where legendary Pokemon came to life, or where they remain deep slumber. That's nice. It's just past town. Fantastic. Something I don't know? Yeah, that's the whole point of learning. Can I please go heal? Bro, yapping. And of course we get to a new area, so I gotta show off the music. Track scoring for this has little claps around this little group of people dancing. Such a happy vibe town, I absolutely love it. Unfortunately though, we have got to a new town, which means I'm gonna have to end the video here. I have been recording for exactly an hour. And that's just for the second part of this video, going through the stupid mountain. But get through it we did. And we get it to... I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Icarus? I would personally pronounce it Icarus, because the towns in Unova are named after clouds, and Cirrus is a type of cloud. and then Ice, the gym, Isurus, I assume. But that is gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If so, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. It doesn't hurt my feelings, I promise. You can also hit the subscribe, get notified of future uploads, or Power War Off. But until next episode, where I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Dragon Spiral Tower, probably get a new badge. I can't remember off the top of my head what you have to do to get that badge. But until then, take care.